Right there, right there.
All right, so a group of dolphins right here, front right-hand side, front right-hand side.
There they are. Oh, they got a little one with them.
Okay, guys, what's going to happen when we kind of figure out how they are moving? He will continue to rotate the boat around. You guys are free to move from side to side, but keep in mind as you're moving, the boat will be moving as well.
Oh, there.
Oh, one right there. One just came right close. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. There was one.
A lot of folks are pretty surprised that we tend to see these dolphins in so close to the beach, but it's a coastal population of animals, and they are typically going to be found inshore. We'll see them come into 3 feet, sometimes even less than that. And the reason we think that they hang out in that location is their preferred food sources there as well. Dolphins in our area feed primarily on fish, and they eat a lot of fish in the drum
Oh,
family.
look at the little one. There's a couple of babies.
Examples of this fish in the drum family would be croaker, sea trout, spot. All of those fish make noises in the water. They vibrate a muscle against their swim bladder.
Look at the little
ones. A drumming sound or a croaking sound depending upon the species, and that's going to allow the dolphins just to passively listen for them in order to find them. Right over here towards the front left-hand side, between us and the beach. You'll note that when we had confirmed sightings of the animals, we're not approaching them too close. We've got another group ahead of us. Stopping a certain distance away, making sure we're not changing what they're doing. I encourage you, whenever you go on eco-tours anywhere, to make sure that the vendors that you're supporting follow those guidelines as well. Depending upon the area that you're in or the species that you're observing, some of those guidelines are a little bit more voluntary and some are more federally regulated. All marine mammals in United States waters are protected under a law that's called the Marine Mammal Protection Act. It's going to make sure that no one intentionally harm them or harass them. Harassment is defined as anything that would change their behavior in any way. So, for example, try to swim with the animals in the wild, try to touch them, feed them, separate groups, approach them too closely, not just on a boat of this size or larger, but anything smaller as well. A couple of photo tips for you. You can see that they move pretty quickly. So sports mode, burst mode, action mode, anything that's going to allow you to rapid fire. If I'm using my big camera, I put on that Running Man icon so I can fire away. If you're using your cell phone now, if you don't have a burst mode, I recommend doing video. You can play that video back a little bit later, pull stills or screenshot while you're doing it. You're going to have that footage to go along with it. So a couple of dolphins right here towards the front of the boat, some a little bit further behind us as well. They're kind of zigging and zagging with their movement. At times going south, at times going north here. I've been spotting quite a bit of fish activity in the water as well, so more than likely they are